My childhood crush that rejected me suddenly declares she wants to be with me, just as I was about to propose to her younger sister. I am Victor, 26 years old, and my childhood friend, Amelie, is also 26. We are both from Las Vegas, Nevada. We grew up knowing each other since we were children, and our families eventually became close-knit, celebrating our birthdays, Christmas, and New Year's together. For as long as I can remember, I've always been in love with Amelie. She knew it, as did our families. Our parents always joked and made references that one day we could get married and unite our families even more. When we were 15 years old, I confessed my love to Amelie, but she rejected me. She said she didn't want it to affect our great friendship and that perhaps in the future, we could try something. Heartbroken, I accepted it. When we were 18 years old, about to enter college in Pasadena, I confessed my love to Amelie again, but she said no. She wanted to live life. She said she was going to college in Los Angeles, which surprised me since we were both supposed to have sent our applications to the University of Pasadena. Pasadena is in California, just like Los Angeles, but I was shocked by what Amelie told me. I didn't think she had those thoughts. She went on to tell me that one of her friends, with whom she was also going to Los Angeles, told her to live her life, saying that university education was the best way to grow up as a person. This way, she could experience everything, and when she entered marriage, she would do so without any regrets. She encouraged me to do the same and said that when we met again, we would be ready to start something. I didn't say anything in response, I just nodded since I understood that Amelie didn't view relationships and commitment the same way I did. This is how I started my university life with a broken heart. From time to time, I would look at Amelie's social networks and see how she posted pictures of the parties she attended at the university with other boys and girls. This made me feel sad, and it started to affect my academic performance. When I realized this, I decided to leave Amelie behind and focus on myself and my studies. I spent a year focusing on improving in college and started exercising, as I wasn't in good shape. One day, while running around the university, I saw a young woman who looked familiar. It was Amelie's younger sister, Haley. I was surprised and went to greet her. She was also surprised and blushed, which I thought was very sweet. I asked her what she was doing at this university and joked, "You didn't come here just to meet me, did you?" That made her blush even more, and we both laughed. I remembered that when we were younger, Haley and I barely talked since I only had eyes for Amelie. Whenever Haley was alone with me, she would always find an excuse to leave. I asked Haley if she wanted me to show her the campus. A little nervous, she said yes. That's how our university years went by, and I got to know Haley better. I was surprised to see how much we had in common, and over time, I realized I liked her. I loved the way she looked at me and convinced her to exercise with me. Unlike Amelie, Haley had always been on the lighter side, and I was amazed by the incredible transformation she underwent. 2 years later, we decided to start dating because I had fallen in love with her, and she confessed that she had always had feelings for me. However, she knew I only had eyes for Amelie and didn't want to interfere with my love for her sister. Knowing that Haley was that kind of woman made me love her even more. By the time I graduated, I decided to stay in Pasadena, look for a job, and find an apartment while waiting for Haley to finish her final year of college. During the years we were in college, Haley and I would come home in the summer and spend time together, but Amelie never came back. She said she was too focused on her studies. Haley and I decided not to tell our parents about our relationship since we knew they might meddle a bit. We planned to tell them later. By the time Haley graduated, I already had a job where I could work happily.